This really is ridiculous to me for multiple reasons. Let's just do a recap. We all know that Young Thug accepted a plea deal. He's a free man now. He's outside. He sat down and fought this case for 2+ years. During his plea agreement, him and his lawyers presented certain plea conditions to the judge, one of which they requested to be able to be in communication and work alongside Gunna. This is what it looked like. Recap.
I agree with it. Mr. Williams can have no contact with any of the supposed victims, and there was an Exhibit A attached to the state's proposed plea agreement, negotiated plea agreement that was sent to you. So we adopt that Exhibit A, but we can give it to the court if you need those names. And Mr. Williams have no contact with any of the co-defendants in this indictment, with the exception of Mr. Quantavious Greer, that is his biological brother, as well as Mr. Sergio Kitchens. He's a phenomenal artist. He goes performer known as Gunna, Gunna. Mr. Williams and Mr. Kitchens are contractually obligated, and they frequently perform music together. Your Honor, any other conditions that this honorable court deems appropriate?
He said they are contractually obligated. Gunna is signed to YSL. Anybody listen to any of my previous streams? I like when sometimes I'm on point and I catch it. Y'all waited for this. Y'all waited for this for years. You guys wanted to know if Gunna was going to be co-signed by Young Thug. Everybody saw that Young Thug video, that Gunna video, and said he's snitching. But the only person that could save him is Young Thug. Hold on. Let's recap that one as well. For anybody that has a short memory, why not? Let's play it.
I became affiliated with YSL around 2016. Is that true as it pertains to you, Mr. Kitchens?
Yes, ma'am.
YSL is a music label and a gang, and you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the gang.
Yes, ma'am.
You were present when law enforcement officers stopped the vehicle in which you were present along with Jeffrey Williams, wherein hydrocodone, methamphetamines, and a firearm were recovered. These items did not belong to you.
Yes, ma'am.
And do you acknowledge the following statement? I recognize, accept, and deeply regret that my talent and music indirectly furthered YSL the gang to the detriment of my community. YSL as a gang must end. Is that your statement or acknowledgement?
Yes.
I became affiliated with YSL.
What the fuck? I'm scared of all of y'all. I just want to stay in the house, do my little humble, small 500 view podcast, hang out, mind my business, tend to my friends and family and immediate circle, and stay the hell away. Y'all scared the shit out of me. This tweet comes out from Young Thug's account. Gunna, stop acting like we friends on the internet. I don't know you, my guy. That is the Young Thug tweet. Now, there have been some fake tweets, like created, like Photoshop, didn't come from Young Thug's account. Stupid stuff like don't tell the state that I'm in the Metro Atlanta area. That never came from his account. That's fake news. That's fake tweet. Somebody's just photoshopping shit and putting it out there for fun. This is still the internet. This tweet right here, this actually came from his account. It was a tweet and delete, but it confirmed came from his account. This is why y'all scared the shit out of me. Y'all watched the same video that we watched years ago, that we watched just now, and you heard what Gunna said. You heard what Gunna said. Identified it as a gang. There's two of y'all in the car. Whose drugs was it? Was it yours? No. Is it further to this? Yes, ma'am. Yes. You already heard it on video. He said what he said. This is why y'all all called him a snitch. I guess it watered down and y'all kind of like backed off a little bit because he came out. He dropped a crazy album. He became a star again. He took off. He lost weight. The girls is on him. The fans is on, because nobody really cares about whether you snitch or not. It's his music. We're 99% of these motherfuckers that's buying albums is just like me, a regular civilian, and 9 times out of 10, we're just here to be entertained. Nobody's trying to uphold their moral compass based on when they purchase a ticket to a concert or stream a fucking song on iTunes or Amazon or some shit like that. They're normally just here for their entertainment. But why did y'all act like y'all was playing street code? Why did y'all act like y'all was playing gangster when y'all saw that clip come out from Gunna? Everybody said, oh, you're a snitch, you're a snitch, you're a snitch. The only people that stood on it that I remember, celebrity-wise, rapper-wise, is really Lil Durk. Who else? Who else? Who else stood on it? Lil Baby? Who else stood on it? You want to know what a lot of people did instead of standing on it? Y'all said only Young Thug can save him. Who was Young Thug? Why does Young Thug change your definition of a snitch? Or telling or violating the street code. No disrespect to Gunna or anybody. I'm just sorry it's true mode. That's all I'm doing is podcasting, people. Who is Young Thug? He's a rapper. He's a human being. He's a man. Sturdy, talented. Yes, all those things that some of y'all just idolize him for. I get it. But it's just a regular human being. Why do y'all want him to come out of jail and tweet like this or to co-sign or not? So what if he would have co-signed Gunna? What if that tweet didn't say, hey, my guy, me and you is actually friends now? What if that's what it said? Shout out to you. Welcome. I can't wait to get back in the studio. Then all y'all would have followed Young Gunna, this one person. That would have all adopted his morals and principles in that type of tweet and said, Young Thug, you co-signed him. Or would you just stand over there with Lil Baby and Lil Durk and say, I don't need no tweet from Young Thug. I seen the video with my own eyes. By street code and street definition and gang shit and gangster principles and street compass, that was telling. That was a violation of the code. Why the fuck y'all wait for a Young Thug tweet? Y'all scared the shit out of me. That's what I said it. I said it. When we did a reaction to the plea deal, I said, hold on, people. It's crazy to hear Gunna's name come up in the plea bargaining from Brian Steele. That was like, oh, big news. Yeah. But hold on, people. That's not a cosign. Gunna signed to YSL. That's like Gucci Mane saying, hey, I'm letting everybody go but Pooh Shiesty. Right? Pooh Shiesty's in jail. He wants to take care of him, hold him down. Street shit, man shit, principle shit. I get it. But he also happens to be possibly the biggest artist on Gucci's label. I could put two and two together. I had a little bit of math back when I was young. It's the same shit here to me. I said it on the stream. I said, yo, slow down, people. Gunna signed to him. Being around him, being able to be in communication with him, because he can't communicate with any ex-members or anything like that. No gang members. Like the stipulations of Young Thug's probation, it's like drafted for a revolving door for him to go right back. And they did something smart. They allowed communication with Gunna, his signed fucking moneymaker artist. It's still a business to Young Thug, right? Out here running around becoming a bigger star than he was before I was locked or whatever. Yeah, let me get that bread from you. Now y'all can have a whole different debate, or we can save it for a whole different stream if Young Thug should just totally separate from him and say, you did what you did. The world's seen it. I don't even want to earn money off of you. That we could save that for a whole nother stream. But I'm just scared. This is why the title says Young Thug exposed Gunna. Okay, everybody was up. Yeah, ooh, we see it crazy. Yeah, okay. When the tweet came out. But he also exposed a lot of you fans because y'all really waited for something that you were supposed to decide on for yourself. The outro don't fit no better right now.
Don't confuse silence with work ethic. I'm a boss making decisions, my first fetish. The verse cherished is perfect, that's a reverse blemish. I dropped it, connected the block, learn Tetris.
This is the Sorry It's True podcast. Welcome to the house up. And shout out to the members.
Red breed.